Hello. Whoa, whoa. What's happening here? There we go. Hello, true art believers. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? This is Pierson. I am the #1 live art streamer in the world, and you are watching 400 Days of Drawing. And it is day 336. Now, before I begin today's drawing, or before I continue today's drawing, aka Pokemon Piplup, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really is. I'm very much appreciative of each and every one of you who subscribes, and also you do get something in the end because I do have art giveaways from time to time, and I'm planning on doing one sometime within the next month or so. So it really does benefit to have a subscription so you know when I'm actually having an art giveaway. Before I begin, let's start. Wait, I was going to say something. I already said something. I've already said what I wanted to say, and I was going to reiterate it. But anyways, without further ado, let's begin today's live art stream. All right, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. I am doing pretty well. Just trying to get this live stream or this drawing worked on, or just trying to get this live stream, or what am I trying to do? I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to do something, that's for sure. So I am trying to get this live stream or this drawing further along. I actually stopped looking at the character, which is probably not a good thing. I'll probably look back at the character again when I need to kind of get just kind of like refresh my mind on what the character looks like, you know. So I'm just going to kind of remember what the character looks like and just kind of I don't know. We're just going to see what happens, uh, and so forth. Now, I'm trying to figure out whether I want to have the tips of the character round or more like an angle. I think I kind of like them more rounded, like this one right here. So I'm probably going to erase this area and go ahead and put like a little bit more of a rounded edge. Excuse me. I need to get like some water or something. It's musty in this house. Alrighty then, here we go. So we got this. And now we're just going to kind of add, I feel like the character's arms are too big, but it is what it is. Something like that. Hey, well, thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a good night's sleep too, man. I know how important sleep is. How often, like, are you seeking to get like a good 8 hours? 8 hours sleep. I love 8 hours sleep. I wish I had more of that. Um, I don't get as much as I'd like, you know. Or are you like a person that gets like 6 hours? Hey, man, thank you so much. It's just determination and just hard work over and over again. Just cranking away and hoping that you do something, hoping the best. Really, actually, not even hoping the best. Just 6 hours. Oh my gosh! Do you have a bunch of coffee in the morning when you wake up? Because I know if I got 6 hours, I've done that. I've done the whole 6 hour thing, and it's rough, man. I can tell you what, like 6 hours, like you can doing it every day. It takes a toll. Like I totally get it. I can totally sympathize with that um type of thing. All right. I don't even know. This doesn't even look that right. Oops. Sleepy all day. Yeah, I totally understand. Totally understand the whole thing. I don't really like this character, but I'm gonna work with him. All right. Let's see. We're gonna back out here. And We're just going to work a little bit on here. 6 hours, but sleepy all day. So what do you like? Is it 6 hours because you have no choice, or you're a night owl, or you have like it's just hard to get sleep, or you work so many hours in the day that you're. I wonder if I should do that. Yeah, I've done that before. I know all about. I don't know if I should do that. It feels like I'm doing an upside down U. Anyways, I don't know. I thought that I could do like maybe if I add like eyelashes, maybe that might be better, and you can just remove the this area. This is just an underdrawing. Yeah, eyelashes. That's what I was thinking. This is a very, very rough sketch, by the way. And I say that, and then all of a sudden I do another one. And it's like just as bad. I'm like just as bad. Yeah, well, don't beat yourself up over it. Like, don't beat yourself up for not getting sleep. Um, I mean, all you can try is just to be better than the day before. And that's what I try to do. I always try to be a little bit better, although I usually fall short often. That's what drawing helps with is just kind of it just kind of helps you with like gauging improvement, even though you might not see it. So I don't know if I like this. I kind of like the more rounded, like it's almost like as if it's a bow tie. I'll get to doing that a little bit later because I'm gonna trim this down. Yeah, I that's what I was thinking when I saw this character because all the like if you go on the images, you look up Piplup. If you look up Piplup, you can understand where I'm coming from. Like I don't know what's going on here. They kind of look like that no matter what you do. It's like I think they're supposed to be like buttons, but they don't they don't come off as that. They don't come off as that. They just come off as something else. All right. So this time I'm gonna yeah. So if you look it up, Piplup, they have they're there in varying degrees or one another. So I'm gonna zoom out here, and I think this is okay. I don't really like. I'm never really. It takes me a while to really get started on these things. Um, and I'm being quite honest with you. Like, there's days I'm really good, and there's days that I'm just like really bad as an artist. And I talk about that a lot actually. Um, you know, I wish I was like more stable as like a consistent artist. You know, but it is what it is, and you just gotta hope that each day you get a little bit better. Yeah. So are you getting when you get up? Are you gonna have to work? Are you gonna have to go to work and put in a good solid 8 to 10 hours, or you have to go to school? Oh no, no, it's Saturday. Saturday will be tomorrow. What if I did like little bitty hearts? Ooh, that might be an idea. Like little bitty hearts. Maybe we'll see. I like that Spider-Man. I like that. I really liked how you you manipulated the saturation. I really enjoyed that. I was like, wow, that like you took the figure and you just totally changed it. You did. I really appreciated that. That was really cool. I wonder if I kind of like that mouth. I might use that mouth instead. So I might swap the mouth out. I don't know yet. I can't see my entire chat. It's kind of going out of sorts here. All right, I need to not do that, that's for sure. I need to zoom in. I just need to zoom in. I don't know what I'm doing actually. I think I've talked about this. What if I did like he's like passed out? You ever? I always love when they do in the cartoons. They're always doing like they always have like swirly marks when they're like knocked out. Oh no, he's knocked out. He's disoriented. You knocked out poor Pikachu. Like this, something like this. I've been thinking about this character a little bit, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a kind of like a since I'm trying different brushes on each of my cartoon characters. I think what I'm gonna do on this one is I'm gonna use like a pastel brush that they have that's supposed to kind of create like a unique texture. I think that might be something to kind of play around with for this one particularly. I think that'd be fun to do um, for this one. So I think I want to do is this mouth. I kind of like this mouth. So I might do the other mouth there. I'm not quite sure with this one. And I'm going to draw the button nipples here. You almost want them to be buttons, you know? I almost want them to be buttons as opposed to what they are right now, which are weird. Maybe I should not draw them, and maybe I should do like you should use like a circular shape tool. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know about these characters. Let's see here. Let's kind of move this guy out, move this mouth here, and we're going to kind of recreate the mouth like that, like something like this. There we go. And then we're going to do something like that. I think that might be good. Press E, erase that. They're expensive to do the action figures. Are they toys expensive to buy, or are you using expensive hardware or like software? I mean, is it just really expensive to buy those toys? I can't see the entire water style. A water style what? Yeah, the mouth. I'm gonna do that. Just leave it like this. I'm gonna probably tweak this side here, but I think this is the mouth's better like this. Um, I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to fix this area. I'll get some when I get some more time. I will. Yeah, I will fiddle around with it. But I only have enough time to really work on this for probably another 10 minutes. So I'm probably gonna quit at like 25 minutes because it's just late. I just kind of do. I do something like that. Do Oh man, I'm taking my time on this. I really am messing up. I'm kind of procrastinating. Like watercolor tattoos. Yeah, why are toys expensive there? Like how expensive are they? What makes toys so expensive? Can you go to like thrift shops and find some? Are there thrift shops in your area where you live? Is there such thing as a thrift shop? Because I don't know if like certain places they just don't people don't know what thrift shops are, you know. Here they're very popular. I got all these pop-ups like popping up on my screen right now. It's really Really quite annoying, actually. So I gotta play around with this. Don't know if this is gonna be the case. I'm probably gonna redraw this again, to be quite honest with you. Just because. Let's see here. Whoa, why is it doing that? I wonder if I should make these larger. I might make them larger. So I might make this one. Hot Toys Marvel. Hot Toys Marvel. I am not familiar with the toy game anymore. Um, I know that I know toys have gotten more expensive and they've gotten smaller. I know that. Uh, Shame on you, Hasbro and Kenner, for making toys more expensive and smaller. Let's see here. And then we got this guy's body here. It's kind of, I'm kind of at a loss of sorts here. I don't know. Like, there's so many different ways that I've seen this, the way that they render this bird's body, and sometimes it's like it's kind of round, and then sometimes it's kind of not. You know, I'm really lost on, like, okay, is it round, or is it like you know, is it round, or am I is it more like a kind of like a beanbag shape? And I'm kind of leaning more to like a beanbag shape a little bit, you know, not necessarily round. One Piece. One Piece. Do they One Piece is like the longest, I believe, isn't it like one of the longest like running mangas out there? I believe I believe someone told me that a long time ago. They're still going. I heard some crazy stuff about manga artists. Like, they work they work insane hours. Maybe put the nipples down. Yeah, maybe I can move those down. I'll think about them. I'll make lower. So maybe so, so maybe right. No, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, maybe put the nipple, those buttons. I really do think they should be like buttons. Maybe they need to be larger. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. All the examples, man, they all look like them. Like, oh, you put those right here. There we go. No, that's dumb. That's part of the character. That's where they go. I'm just following the character design. I don't blame me. Blame the people that drew the thing, that created the character. They're the weirdos. I'm actually kind of I'm like really not good today. I'm kind of scratchy with my marks. I'm actually really tight. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And don't feel free to send me some of those cool figure photos that you're working on, man. Those are kind of pretty neat. Those are pretty neat, you know. I also enjoyed some of the older stuff that you're doing, that you're like you were superimposing cartoons and photographs. I thought that was fun too. That was like really interesting. It reminded me of something. I don't know what it reminded me of. It just seemed eerily like familiar. I think I've seen that type of stuff before, but like, it's always refreshing to see that stuff done, because you don't see it often enough. All right, so I think this is a good start. What I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to I'm just going to add some colors to kind of see what it would look like. Oh, I'm not even done. And I might move those little layer. Let's add the the guy's like tail thing like this. So it kind of looks like I think it's more like they're just kind of archy. They're kind of like that. Think about like cartoons. They're like so simple to me that like it's so hard for me to draw them. You know, it's so hard for me to draw them, and so like I just don't get it. Like, is that they like defy physics to me, and because they defy physics, I just don't understand them as a as like a character. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start by adding some color a little bit so I can get an idea of what I want to do. And I'll think about some of this other stuff as I'm going along. I'm not going to, add some color, just kind of get an idea. And then I'm probably going to outline it with um, like a chalky brush. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't know. I really don't know. And oh, I totally missed something else. I totally missed this thing. Let's put this in here. Oh, don't want that. Don't want that. We're gonna put this right here. Let's put this right here, and we're gonna put. I'm very, very like rough with my drawing today. I am having a hard time. Not no joke. And we'll do something like that. So there's that, and I think we kind of got it. I might put those lower on the drawing. We'll see. Don't know yet. And I'm going to put over like a base color to kind of get an idea of what I want to do. So let's kind of look at the color. So it's kind of like a teal. Uh, the character has like a teal base. Either it's teal or kind of like bluish, right? So let's kind of play around and see what happens. So we got kind of a so that would be kind of like the color here, like a tealish color. So that might be so that's kind of like the color of the character a little bit, kind of like a bluish teal, you know. So we're gonna do that, and we're just gonna kind of go along with that for now. And then we're gonna after we do that, we're going to I just want to kind of get an idea of what Piplup looks like with color before I move along with defining the lines a little bit better. So what I think I'm gonna start doing now, before I even begin drawing the colors, is actually finish the lines and to the point of completion. When I started my Bulbasaur character, I kind of didn't do that, and so because of that, now I'm having to kind of like go backwards and rework the character a little bit, you know. So this is what this character looks like. He has a white face, yeah, and then like and then this area is this. Yeah, so we're just gonna play around here and see what happens. Kind of get an idea of the character, you know, before we move forward. And I know that the head is like a blue. It's kind of like a sky blue almost, you know. So we're just gonna kind of play around and see what that looks like. Yeah, so something like this. That's a pretty decent color. It's pretty close. So I just want to kind of get an idea of what it looks like before I move forward with it. So something like that is what you're looking at regarding this character. Very, very, very much like that. So I just wanted to see what it looks like with some color, get an idea. Something like that would be it. And then you have the this. All right, then you have like the like the yellow beak, right? Obviously, the yellow beak. And the face is white, but what you probably want to do for that is you want to kind of like, I would probably take like a light a lighter white or like a light blue just to make it a little bit more interesting. So like a light blue. So I'm going to use a light. I'm using a light blue at this point. And this is all in one layer. What I would do if I were actually coloring this, I would definitely be doing each color on a separate layer. I wouldn't be doing it all on one layer. I'm just doing this right now to kind of get an idea of what this character looks like with color and where it's going to go from here. So I just wanted that like I just wanted to see for myself what this is going to look like. So something like that. Who knows? And then you got the feet and so forth. So this is just a good start. Not a great start, but it's at least a start in the right direction. It's giving me a heading, and I'm going to probably come back to this and work on it a little bit more thoroughly. But right now, I just wanted to basically where are we? There you go. We got to do this, and we're gonna have like a what's gonna do like a red tongue, and then this right here. Obviously, you're gonna want it to be darker right here, like that. So this is just something to kind of get the ideas out. Still feels a little flat. Like I probably am going to have to kind of go back and do like a guideline for the head like this, so I know where my eyes are going to be out at specifically. But I think that's a good start right there. You know, a good idea where I want it to go. And I think what I want to do is maybe put like hearts, like various size hearts in honor of Valentine's Day. So something like that, maybe. That's just something I'm thinking about doing, and it just seems like a thing to do because of the action that the character's doing. It's looking like it's doing like a happy jump, and so it just seems like a thing to kind of do. And I might play around with that a little bit later, but that's it for the day. I got to get going. It's been fun. It's been real, and it's been real fun. Today, what day is it? It's day. It's day. Let's see, erase that. It is day. It's day. Let's see. Day 336. So that's day 336 of 400 days of drawing. Tomorrow, I'm going to go back to doing more figure drawing. And then on Sunday is going to be Cactus Sunday. I'm really excited about Cactus Sunday. I love doing cactuses. Very, very easy to do. Very just nonchalant, enjoyable. Like it's like a thing you can do without having to worry about whether or not you're doing it well. Like these things, I'm always concerned about doing my characters well, because I don't, when I'm doing something new like this with this Piplup character, I don't know what I'm doing. So because of that, I'm always afraid that I'm going to be doing something wrong. And cartoons are like a weak point for me because I haven't done cartoons in forever. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful night. This is Pierson. I am the #1 live art streamer in the world. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the way out. Please, please. If you're already a member or you're already subscribed, please share it to your friends and family to talk about my work and so forth. And if you're subscribed, great. I'm going to be doing a art giveaway sometime in the near future. I want to do more. I just this takes so much time to do, to set up. But I want to do one in the future, and just make sure you're prepared for that. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Cheers.